My name is Dixie Sigmiller, and this is my reflections presentation for MDS 300. I always thought that I'd get to teach, but I was a little sidetracked along the way. I grew up in a small town in Idaho in the Twin Falls area. There were beautiful farms there, and we learned to work hard and learned to be self-sufficient. After graduation from high school, I went to college. I worked at several different departments while there. I worked at the bookstore and in academic advisement and civil engineering. And all of these jobs had one thing in common, and that was I got to help all the students. I helped them plan their classes or fix their problems, and I really enjoyed that. My husband was close to finishing his degree when I realized that I was really close to getting an associate's degree. I wrote a similar program to the MDS in general studies there, and I received my associate's degree in business. For the last 25 years, I've been raising my family. My kids have been a great example to me. We have three that are in college now. We have three that are getting graduate degrees, and I have one in high school. They have all put themselves through college and have been a really good example to me in that they always love to learn. When the kids were young, we provided opportunities for them to work and to gain a value of a good work ethic. We had a paper route, we owned a snow shack, we have a small hobby farm where we raise hay and have chickens, and the kids all teach swimming lessons. This provided them opportunities to raise money as well as receive self-respect that they had accomplished something. My work has been as a medical transcriptionist for many years. There are advantages and disadvantages to this. Obviously, I work from home and I don't have to have a career wardrobe. The flexible schedule is really good. The disadvantages are that there's no advancement. With the new healthcare programs, there have been a lot of layoffs at the hospital, and with voice recognition programs, I'm not sure how long that this job will be available. So I decided it was a good time for me to come back to school. I only have one daughter and she'll be a senior next year. I'd looked at the MDS program before and it really fit the needs that I have. I transferred in with over 100 credits, so I didn't really want to start over. I like that BSU has online courses that have direction. I've taken online courses before from a different university. They'd given me a whole year to complete that course. I did not put it as a priority, so I took the whole year to do the course, and at that rate, I'll never be done. This MDS program is the fastest way for graduation for me, and I get to choose my own program. There are two options that I've really always wanted to do. Because I worked in academic advisement before, I really enjoyed that. I would like to be an admissions counselor or a job coach, or I still would like to teach family and consumer science. During my interviews, I talked with Mandy Hadjduk in the General Advising Office. She was very helpful. I went there asking her what minor she might suggest that would work for both of those options that I have in mind. She suggested that because I don't want to be in family counseling, that I go ahead and get a psychology minor, which fits in really nicely with the classes that I have left. At this point in my college career, I only need to get my residency credits, which are 30 credits, and then I have about 24 upper division classes to get. So the psychology option works really nicely with that. My second interview was with Becca Dickinson. She's a counselor at the Career Center. She was very, very helpful. She has gotten her degree and her master's degree through Boise State. She really likes the atmosphere there. She suggested that I get involved with internships or service learning opportunities so that I really can pinpoint what kind of things I like to do. My third interview was with a friend of mine, Jeannie Colson. She got her undergraduate degree in the Family and Consumer Science. She got her master's in administration, and now she will be at ISU as their Family and Consumer Science online coordinator. She looked at my transcript and suggested that I get a teaching certificate in psychology or business because that's where most of my credits have come. Family consumer science has changed over the years from home ec. It encompasses economics and teen living, a lot of things that my transcript or my experience is lacking at this time. So after interviewing with these people, I am still very interested in getting my minor degree in psychology and then going on to getting my master's degree in counseling or getting my teaching certificate. The reason I like to do this is I want to be able to help others, be able to increase their knowledge or gain self-respect, be able to get a better job than they're currently in, be more independent. I really like this quote. It says, "Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime." I want to be able to help my fellow men to better themselves, and I'm excited to be at Boise State, hopefully to be finished in the spring of 2016.